Okay, hello friends. So today I'm going to talk about Magnus Carlsen game and also Team Leaders game in 2020. So first of all, this normal setup for F4 Sicilian. As you can see, the setup is from E4, C5, and also E4 and C5, F4. Yeah, no, now Black has a lot of options. First of all, G6 and knight F6 also. E6, yeah. So after that, knight F3, bishop G7, C3 as a normal setup, and C4 is also accepted in this case as to prevent the black from the E6 and also D5 breakthrough. So C4 is also accepted. Knight F6, so D3 to protect the pawn in E4. Next, knight C6, bishop E2, castling, B4, no, B5 is a way to counter black structure in a pawn, in a queenside pawn, and try to break through it. So A3 to prevent the breakthrough in B5. D6 to let the bishop to have a very nice square. So I think King H1 is a preventing move, is prophylaxis to prevent the like Queen C4, Queen B6, and also C4, and discovery check in the G1. So A5, bishop E3, bishop B7, knight BD2, B4. Yeah, it's the right time for Ding to break through about it. As you can see that the breakthrough, if we take on the breakthrough, is not good for us because our queenside pawn structure have been broken. Yeah, our queenside pawn structure, like this pawn structure, have been broken, and the open rank is also very disturbed for white. So next, after b4, white is playing for queen c2 and e6. Pawn grabs, and rook grabs, queen grabs, knight to c4. Yeah, knight to c4 is a trap to capture the d6 pawn. Yeah, queen to b8 to protect the d6 pawn, and e5. Yeah, finally a breakthrough in the protect of both knight and also a pawn, and challenge of the white knight and also pawn. Yeah, so the knight jump away. Yeah, you may see that this is a free pawn for white, but I don't think that it's a free pawn because after you take with the d6 knight, black can play for knight to d3 and double attack. Also a free bishop is given. Yeah, so now bishop to g1. In case to take on the d6, we must play bishop to g1 first. Yeah, so grab pawn. Yeah, this is a selecting move. As you can see that white can choose for either pawn grab, knight grab, but he chooses for the most active way, that is bishop to c5, attacking the rook. So knight takes on f4. Yeah, I think this is not the best choice, as you can run for a rook to maybe like d8 and prevent the capturing of a rook, but yeah, it may seems that Leader has his own idea, like knight to f4, maybe you will grab some chance on the bishop here. If you want to chase away the knight in g3, the bishop may pin on the king h1 king. Yeah, although the bishop is going to capture the rook, but I don't think in Diniran's mind it doesn't show any value for this rook. As you can see that this rook is obviously being closed in fa square, and it does not have any value there. So bishop take, rook to e1. Yeah, rook to e1 to protect the e2, and maybe for bishop f1 to protect the g2 pawn, as we are going to g3 and chase away the knight. g5. Yeah, this is the best, not the best, the worst choice for black to do, because white can only take for the take for the pawn, and after grab, if we can grab it away, because of if we grab, there are also knight d4 check, and also grabbing the queen, so we can grab it, but we can go for rook to g1. Yeah, rook to g1, and also after knight to d4, grab, knight to e3, we can play for knight to f3, and also a check is here, and it's a force move that king to h1, and also bishop to g7, and our queen can have a track to go, and also the grab of the knight, and also yeah, just take the free knight will do. Just take the free knight will do. Yeah. So this is not a threat, and I think Magnus is afraid of the g5 pawn, and it did not take it by playing for bishop to f1 after that to prevent the knight to g2. Yeah. So f6. Yeah, the runs quickly protect his pawn by the f6 pawn. Yeah, this is the best way. Yeah, of course h6 is also playable, but I don't think this is the best way, as you can see that after h6 white can go for the g6. Yeah, the g6. So f6 is best. Queen to f2, knight to e7, knight to d2, knight f d2, knight to f5. Yeah, it's after a certain maneuver, white decided to attack on the f6 pawn, which is a weak squares for black. So queen to d8. Yeah, so now the trying to activate his queen by protecting the pawn in protecting the pawn in the f6, and also gaining more space in rather than b8 squares. Yeah. Now Magnus try to queen to b6 to exchange of queen, since there is a advantage for him to advantage for him in the position, so you try to exchange the queen. So just exchange, and knight to c4. Yeah. Yeah, rook to a1 is to rook to a1 is to control the open file, and also rook to a7 to pin the king and also the bishop. Yeah. So king to g6, rook to a7, bishop to d5. Yeah, here black can play for bishop to c8 because of the rook to a8 and for the c8 and also f8 bishop. So rook to a7, white can only play for bishop to d5 or bishop to c6. Yeah, bishop to c6 is not so strong as any idea of rook to c7 is going to be very harmful for black. So he played a more stronger move, which is bishop to d5. Now g3. Yeah, a double attack on the h4 and also f4 knight. Now the try to counter it by the f5 and also attack on knight, but Magnus doesn't really afraid about it, so he just take on the pawn in e5 and king to h6, c4. Yeah, c4 is a final move for this game, and you can see that after we grab for the knight in e4, black grab again, knight grab, and now the material of white to black is a rook, bishop and knight versus a knight and bishop, and white wins a game with a positive of rook. Yeah, so this is a total up of the game. I hope you will learn something in this game for the Sicilian defense f4 variations. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching my video. This channel will be updated every day, 4 PM GMT +8. So yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.